Testing 1 2 3, and we are live. What's up, guys? George the Cloud here. My name is Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my live. Today we're checking out COLAPS, ELEGY, Beatbox. What is ELEGY? Somebody let me know. Is that a real word? Is that a name? Is that a hidden message? What could it be? Who can it be? Who can it be now? Okay. I don't know. I just have a lot of energy because I was working out and I'm feeling good. All right. Get some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. Let's go. Oh.
My inspiration is just flowing and coming.
We can drag one of these chord progressions.
Alrighty, back to the beatbox. I'll get YouTube Premium soon, guys. That way we won't have to watch the ads. But in a way, I kind of like the ads. It just adds a bit of comedy to the video. Interesting. Okay, I'm just gonna point something. Oh my god, another freaking ad. Jesus, how many times? How many times? I was, I was gonna point something out before we get into the bit of commentary. Is that a hickey on COLAPS's neck? Somebody tell me. I need to know. We all have to know. Is that a hickey? Um, First things first, we hit the like, we subscribe, and I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. Now, time for the commentary, the moment you've all been waiting for. What can I say about this video? From the environment, it's giving me Shogo vibes because I've seen Shogo in this kind of scenario many times, out there in nature, in the fields, under trees, next to a river. It's just very naturey, right? The landscape. It feels fresh, breathable. I can kind of put myself in that situation, right? I almost feel like I'm, sitting down there with COLAPS, just watching him. And it's funny. I was thinking that since my imagination gets a little bit wacky, imagine if as he was starting to beatbox, you could see, like here, the animals start to gather: squirrels, hedgehogs, cats, dogs. I don't think there would be a dog in this situation. More like a what is that? What is that animal from prairie? A prairie dog from The Lion King, and it's like it's not a pig. It's a, oh my god, I'm forgetting the name of that animal. Are you serious? It's not a, it looks like a pig, but it's bigger and it has tusks. What is that animal? My god. Anyway, just picture those animals hanging out. The birds, of course, just chilling. They've all come together and watch COLAPS perform in the middle of the fields. Ignore that. I just thought about that. I don't know, for some reason, and it's very like still here. I was gonna say quiet, but aside from the beatboxing, it's super still. I only saw one person walking through the woods in the entire video through there. Aside from that, it was like it's as if COLAPS was the last person on Earth. Him and you. That would be interesting. But beautiful. Beautiful scenery. I think also the time of day that they picked and the weather is perfect. It's not, too sunny, would have been probably uncomfortable, and although the lighting would have been cool. If it's too cloudy, then it's dark. I think it's just the lighting on here, the the brightness and everything is super perfect. Look at how green that nature is. I don't know. I mean, guys, I like, yeah, I can comment on the beatboxing itself. I will a little bit, but I'm more about the visuals, as it says here, an artist reaction, because I am an artist and I like to focus on little things that maybe you haven't noticed or that nobody else has commented, because I'm sure you've seen by now several reaction videos to this video. So um I think most will comment on the same thing, but yeah, I just like the way this looks. Really, it's very calm, it's peaceful, and it makes you want to be there. It's almost like heaven. If if a beatboxer died and went to heaven, this is what they would see. And just COLAPS. All the goats in there, endless prairie, right? No clouds in the sky, no storms. It's not cold. It's just the perfect temperature, and you're not thirsty. You're not hungry. You're not sleepy. You don't need anything. It's just you see COLAPS up there. You see Reaps One. You see Dilo, Napalm, Codfish, all of them beatboxing, and it is a glorious sound. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just making stuff at this point, but it's just what I imagine in my head. Anyway, I think the track itself does go along well with the video because I found it very mm, not emotional, but almost like a feeling, like a deep feeling, especially with the melody, right? Dun, 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 dun. dun 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 dun, almost like angelic singing. Ah, ah, So it does feel almost spiritual to me. It's really hard to describe because it's beatboxing, but and there's no lyrics. But to me, it sounded almost spiritual, like a feeling, not sad, not necessarily happy. It's just a a state of being present, being alive, being a human, and that's what I gather from this. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but also I'm interested what elegy means. Should I look this up? Let's do a quick Google search here. Elegy. Please no pornography. Elegy. In modern literature, a poem of serious reflection, typically a lament for the dead. Oh, okay. Well, that being the case, maybe I was wrong. I have been wrong before. Because if it's almost like an ode to the dead, to the ones who have passed away, then it's written to mourn or a loss. Okay, then I can see it. I can also see it because it's kind of, he's lonely. He looks very like deep in thought, concentrated. But I did say spiritual, so uh, maybe I'm going somewhere. But yeah, I guess that's what it is. I wonder if something happened, or is he okay? Is collapse okay? Um, yeah, man. Now that I'm gonna, when I go back and listen to this many times, I'm gonna think about that, and it's gonna make me think of people that have passed away. Interesting. I haven't. This might be a first for a beatboxing track to go sort of this route. I don't think we have heard anything like this before. A beatboxing track to mourn the dead, to lament the ones who have passed. Wow. Okay, this is it's gonna be memorable. Guys, thank you for being here. Hopefully you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, I have to say this: hit the like, subscribe, share, join the channel, please, 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 please. Oh my God, please. And at the end, do a flip. Till the next.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe.